put them in their salad the other day.
Smell them? You smell okay?
Yeah, they smell fine.
They smell like carrots?
They smell like carrots.
Carrots have such a weird taste and smell to them.
Because these are sweetened.
Oh, probably that's what I'm smelling.
Who should I start with?
Either or.
Oh, hello.
Hello, welcome everyone. I know it's late and a lot of you probably should be asleep to go to school tomorrow. But hello. There's going to be a loud crunching sound because I am eating carrots.
Trinity has given Tanu a carrot. Tanu was happy.
Mm-hmm. Hello, welcome. Oh, someone has no school.
Oh. Well. Fine. See if I care if you have school or not.
We probably will stream for like about an hour or so,
Yeah, we kind of just got off work. We were bored.
Yeah, we were kind of tired.
And nothing could satisfy us, so we were like, let's stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's look at that little nose. I've never drawn a nose like that.
That was an interesting nose.
I don't think I like it. Actually.
Oh, good night.
Good night. Is someone going to sleep?
Yeah.
Good. Be
I swear, these
responsible.
carrots, something's wrong with them. I feel like I'm going to get food
I
poisoning.
was about to say, I have to say, I had a little aftertaste on the last bite of mine.
Yeah, I'm going to put this one back, even though I already bit into it.
Okay, do you need me to eat different carrots?
This one tasted bad. Okay, I'm putting that one down.
Okay, there are other carrots that haven't been
No,
opened
I'm
in
good.
the fridge.
I'm
okay,
good.
Okay.
If Chinchi gets sick, blame Tanu.
Well, if you get sick, I'm gonna claim food poisoning as well. I ain't going to work alone, I'm sorry. I don't think it's happening
Right.
No, I won't tell work that I'm faking it.
If you should be asleep, you better go to sleep, young ones. Beans. Apricots. I don't know. Someone asked, what's your favorite ships?
Well.
My
preferably
favorite
the ones
ships
that
are
don't
pirate
sink.
ships.
Oh, baby, we thought of the same joke at different time intervals.
Intervals? I think it was completely different wording.
Yeah. I like ships that float on water.
On water?
I'm not really big into spaceships, but I get the appeal.
If you want to ask what's our least favorite ship, it's the Titanic. Welcome to the tired stream.
Where we get more sassier the longer we stay up.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
He's so happy!
Thick thighs save lives.
It's true. It's very true. Words to live by, children.
I swear I saw school is for the weak, but it said sleep is for the weak only because school was right above it.
Okay, babe, do we need to go to sleep sooner than I thought?
What?
Do we need to go to sleep sooner than I thought?
No.
Why?
I would hope not.
Because you're not weak?
Who's your favorite character in Undertale? If it ain't obvious already...
Look how cute he is! Freaking love Papyrus.
Well, at least for me, it's the skeletons all the way, unfortunately.
I will say that my first love was Metaton. But then the skeletons
True.
just burst into my life.
Unfortunately, after I learned about Sans, I was just like, okay, he's my favorite. I don't know why, he just is.
Yeah, Metaton's what got us into Undertale.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a hard crush like
no.
they are.
You crush on the skeletons?
I crushed on the skeletons, yeah.
But I love the
Technically,
skeletons.
they're not monsters if you are a skeleton with flesh.
Is that your theory?
Yes.
Is that the thing you're sticking by?
Have you met anyone gay before? You're looking at them. You're talking to them. I mean,
meet tons of gay people all the time.
Yeah.
Some of my best friends are gay. I'm gay.
the gayest.
I asked a friend once, "Are we too gay?" And they said, "Hot diddly damn, you are."
That was an interesting question. Oh, thank you. Someone said thank you. Happy 50K. I almost said happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
It's like a birthday for our channel. It's not. Thank you. We're very excited about 50K. We didn't ever think we were going to get here, but here we are, sharing it with you guys. Don't forget to go to the video and vote for the next cosplay and enter the contest.
You're just like, okay.
Shameless self-promotion.
Papyrus looks so happy. It's so cute.
No.
So don't kill me on this. The way his mouth is shaped looks like one of those starship space things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're called. They just look like one of those Star Wars aircrafts or whatever.
Oh, I see what you're looking at. I was like, what the hell are you looking at? What's my water? Oh, yeah. Boop. He has abras. He's got the big abras.
I read one, but I know what they are trying to say.
Oh, I think I just saw it. He's got. I may or may not fix his eyebrows after I continue. Ah. I'll just there. He's beautiful.
Tanu, do you know how to solve? I think they meant solve a Rubik's Cube.
Nope.
Neither of us have ever in our lifetime.
I look at it and I pick off the pieces
I
of
was just
stickers
gonna say
and
that.
move them around. Alright. Apparently there is an algorithm online, but I've never gone to search for it.
Is any of your characters gay?
All
of them
are gay.
Technically.
Oh, I should. I wouldn't say all of them, but
Almost
a
all of them.
lot of them are. You know, would you remember when we first made characters and we're like, okay, all of them can't be gay?
Yeah, then what happened to
What
that?
happened to that rule?
I have no idea. Can someone be two sexualities? Yes, they can.
Yeah, I think that kind of falls under non-binary.
Under non-binary completely.
There's also good stuff to look up for yourself if you're curious. Me and Shinchi are still even learning about it ourselves. We've just been asking my sister, because my sister knows all that stuff, and I'm just like, sister, help.
Have y'all ever heard of Miraculous Ladybug? I probably pronounced that wrong.
Oh, and the
yes, the ladybug girl and the cat guy. I've heard about it and I've seen it on Netflix, but we have not had a chance to watch it. I really want to watch it.
Does
so
that
bad.
head look right?
Yes, he looks like a bobblehead though, in a
He
cute way.
does.
In a cute way. In a cute
I
way.
might have to shrink his head down later.
Hello, children. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna shrink his head down later.
Oh, I missed one. I think. Hold on. I missed a question. Where's the bar? Jesus.
Did you get it right?
Oh, someone says, I have a question. What is your preference, anthros or furries?
Ooh. Wait, what's the difference?
Hold on. What's the difference?
Wait.
Hold on. Hold on. Anthros or furries? They're actually technically the same thing.
There's feral and then there's anthro. I like anthro better.
Yeah. If you're talking about like feral, which is like
Four-legged.
all 4 legs, versus a quadruped?
No, quadruped is
not
four-legged. Anthro would be like kind of like they stand on 2 legs. And have
they're
human
like
features.
I prefer anthro over ferals.
Yeah.
To be honest, because you can do more and you're more of the character. I guess that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I prefer anthros as well.
Yeah. Question: do you know Roblox? I heard about this.
What?
Is this a game? Roblox. Apparently, like some of our friends play it. Like I always see them online playing it. I'm just like, I don't know what this is.
Huh.
I heard it was popular. So I don't know.
I got hungry. Help me.
You're always hungry.
I always get hungry during a stream. I even just ate a whole bowl of popcorn by myself. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Turtles. Look at the little turtles. There's 4 of them. They're the Ninja Turtles.
Squirtle, Z. It's Squirtle.
Well, there could be Ninja Turtles too. There's 4 of them, so.
Okay,
Do you guys ship Pappy Ton? Yes.
Yes.
What don't we ship? That's correct.
Someone's gonna be like, well, what don't you ship? Be like, I don't want to hate on any ships. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Alright, Paps, your face is just too big right now. I cannot handle this. I'm gonna see if I can shrink your head down a little bit. That's a little better.
Have you ever redrawn stuff? Like, have you ever seen your art and then redraw it? I think they mean like what do you call it?
Like draw it over.
Like, yeah, I know that what the challenge is. There's like an art challenge for that.
Draw me again.
Draw me again or something. Yeah. I don't think I ever have, but I want to. I think that was one time I was talking about redrawing something, but I haven't. I really need to.
I mean,
like
I've
bad, but I don't
commissions before.
Yeah, I don't want y'all to have to see my old artwork. So, like the really bad, cringy artwork. Is being pansexual being picky? No.
No.
Pansexual is
Yes, I'm just picky.
You fall in love with the person for who they are as a like their personality. That's what it means.
Yeah,
like
regardless of gender, regardless of any of that.
Regardless of beliefs, gender, and all that, you care for them
for who they are.
For who they are. That's what pansexual is.
You know what's weird? As a kid, I should have known I was pansexual from a long time ago. But as a kid, I'd always be like, I don't care if the person I fall in love with is ugly, or fat, or skinny. I don't care as long as they're a good person. And then I freaking was like, oh, I'm pansexual. That's what that is. Like, because I was always like, looks don't matter. I'm a bean.
Have you heard of Wattpad? I think that's how I pronounce it.
What?
It's like the fan. It's kind of like a fan fiction story thing.
I heard someone talking about that.
I don't know how to search or add stuff and all that stuff. I've seen some people write things. I seen I seen someone write an Ink Story X reader with our cosplay picture of Ink, but then I saw someone do Code Runners or something like that on there, which were interesting.
I've heard someone also, I think it was either Crayon Queen or someone, but they were talking about maybe getting that to put their stories on. I do not like, I do not like anything about this shoulder piece. So this is actually no. I like the circle. The circle's fine.
Oh, thank you, Naira and Chrism. That sounds like a familiar name.
Wait a minute. I remember them.
I remember them.
I don't remember.
Thank you so much.
I don't remember your Spud ranking. But we will.
They're like a super Spud by now.
They're a Crimson Spud. If I have not said that already. Chinchi.
Someone named their cat Codex. Oh, that's cute. At
least they get over things really fast. Does he break your cup and go, oh, okay. Important question. Does virus have to be glitchy? No.
No. It's because he's a little
unstable.
He's unstable.
I mean,
you could say that, I guess, because while he was being erased, it was kind of like he's almost as if he's in limbo if you think about it.
Yeah,
he's like between life and death, but not really. He just has no choice.
Because it doesn't affect him like because I think it also depends on like how he's feeling. So if he's upset, he'll kind of become a little bit more glitchy. But if he's like calm, he'll be okay.
Yeah, I think because he has feelings like how a lot of us sometimes get depression and times we get our happiness and stuff because he's always in that back and forth. He gets glitchy because of how his mood is affects how he acts or like he looks.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And I guess because he never can actually be like fully happy or fully he could be fully depressed. He'll just be like a scribble. But he can never be fully happy because of what happened to him. He's going to most likely be a little glitchy once in a while.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
or if he's like super focused on something, he'll probably be a little less glitchy.
Yeah.
Kind of just depends on his mood.
Pretty much.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Chinchi is my chinchilla.
Someone wants you to do your best Goofy voice. Whoo!
Why do you wanna hurt me?
Yuck!
Or,
I can't even do
Yuck.
a black. Whoa! Calm down there, little fella.
That was my best Goofy. Gorsh.
Gorsh!
No. Yahoo!
Are you sure that's Goofy?
Yeah, he yells like that. I'm not real sure, but.
So if Virus is sad, he'd be a stick figure? Technically, I guess.
No, I think he'd just be really, really glitchy. Like,
Yeah,
he'd just
he'd
be
be
like.
a scribble.
You know, I love that picture that you drew of him yawning and his face, like, glitches out.
Technically, that's what happened. Like,
Freaking
so
love
where
that
his
picture.
lines are on his face, it does glitch out, so it's like he splits himself in half, but not really. Kind of funny.
Glitch is just like, son! Son, you need to calm down.
I love turtles.
I like turtles.
Love turtles because of Ninja Turtles. Can't make me escape from that.
I've never tried. Oh my god. Thick, thick thighs make the world go round. Fireside. Oh jeez,
That scared me.
It spooked me. Oh yeah, Chinchi and I have been on a binge of watching horror movies.
Yes, lots
Which
of horror movies.
Is healthy.
Do not watch American Poltergeist.
It is the worst movie ever! I'm so passionate about how much I hate that movie. Sorry, guys. It is the worst movie ever. It wasn't even a poltergeist. It was a demon possession. I don't understand why they called it American Poltergeist. It's very upsetting.
How many cons have y'all gone to? Too many.
I would take away stars. Sorry, okay, I'm here with the question. This year? I'm trying to think.
This year, not a lot as we did last year, I
Yeah,
feel
not
like.
so far. This year we've gone to Matsuri, Akon, Indy.
Technically, Icky, if you counted it.
Technically.
Akon and...
We did
San
Anime
Japan.
Austin, San
I
Japan.
know. So about 7?
About?
About 7 cons this year?
Makes me sad.
Unfortunately, last weekend was our last con until... For a while, until December
Unless
rolls
we,
around.
Yeah, unless we
Price.
somehow get one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to talk Chinchi into one, but
No.
I know
They're trying to take me to a con on my birthday, and I'm like, we don't have the money for that. We should
might
save.
have the
We
money
need
for
to
that.
save
I know
for
we
stuff.
do. Chinchi, I'm gonna keep singing your name. You know why, Chinchi? 'Cause you're a chinchilla.
Excuse me. How long does it take to make a cosplay? It counts on the cosplay details and the type of cosplay it is.
Yeah.
And whether we have the materials, the money, or how the weather is.
Yeah, if the weather is no good.
It could usually take from anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months.
True words have never been spoken.
Ah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like potatoes? I love potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. And waffles are good too. Have you heard of Annabelle? Yes. If you're talking about the actual doll, holy Christ, yes. But if you're talking about like the movies, we've seen them, but they're okay.
I like them. At A-Fest, they were like running at night, and we're like, oh, let's watch this thing. And they were like,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm fixing something. Okay. Sorry. Don't look at me.
Skeleton swag.
Skeleton swag. That's good. Yeah.
I saw Hamilton and I just froze up. I was like,
Don't go to the light. I've heard nothing but Hamilton songs today.
Question: would Virus be friends with a skeleton that has nobody but himself? Basically, a skeleton with no AU or creator. I mean, he doesn't technically make friends. He just makes like alliances, I guess.
I guess his main purpose is to help them
yeah.
and then be like, okay, have fun, bye.
Yeah, his main purpose is to help them. He doesn't want to get attached unless he absolutely needs to. Like to the Code Runners, he'll get attached, and
yeah,
to
that's his family kind of.
Yeah, and to some of his crushes, he'll probably get attached, but
don't do it, Virus.
he usually. Oh my God! Please no.
What?
I was watching what you do. Sorry, the difference. But
is there a problem?
He'd just be like, "Look, I'll help you get back on your feet, but I'm not gonna call you a friend only because he has trust issues. It's kind of sad, but
yeah.
Codex probably taking them in more like a friend. Maybe like, if he remembers.
Codex be like, yeah, I'm your friend.
Goodbye.
Who are you? Goodbye.
Codex is Dory.
Codex is like, yeah, we're friends.
Have you ever done a try not to laugh challenge? I cannot. Okay, I don't think I could because I laugh.
One person gets hurt and you crack up.
I crack up so bad. We both tried doing a challenge once and we both cracked up.
You know what? Someone got me the worst.
The trumpet with
the trumpet on the bike. I was like, oh my God. Pat, you're so beautiful. I love you.
What's your favorite video game besides Undertale? Oh boy. Right now it's Danganronpa for me. But if I had to pick another game, I really love, if you count these as like normal games, I guess it'd be like Sims and Harvest Moon. Shush, I like ruining my Sims lives.
I love Witcher 3. I love Zelda. Destroy me, I want Breath of Wild still. I don't have it yet. I remember these talks, children. Daddy still hasn't gotten his Zelda. I mean, I've been playing Slime Rancher, but I haven't played Slime Rancher in like months.
Right.
I know you told me I could today, but I was like, no, I shouldn't be a bad influence. And I should do something productive. And so here I am.
Pretty much.
I see that shoe looks good. It's kind of big to me. What about you?
Looks good to me.
Yeah. What do you know?
Someone said Junko is my life force. Yes. I love them and I hate them.
I just remember Midsman, I was like, yeah, there's Juno. And you're like, what? I'm like, never mind.
Tanu didn't know the name of Junko at the con. We were looking at like a picture of them. I was like, oh, look, it's Junko. And I said it so fast that Tanu...
I heard JoJo.
Yeah, Tanu heard JoJo. And they were like, oh, yeah, look at that JoJo.
Like, yeah, it's JoJo. And you're like,
who?
And I'm like, that's the wrong name. I've given you permission to buy... I almost called it FNAF.
Like fan art and stuff. Ooh, I like your username. Big Pappy. I like it. I also like the icon. Wow.
Oh, I do. Oh, I know that icon. I know that art. I don't know the icon. I know the art. I like that person's art a lot.
Mhm.
And I've shown you their skeleton babies.
I think so. Well, what kind of question is that? Do you guys love Undertale or Bendy and the Ink Machine? We wouldn't be cosplaying Undertale if we didn't love it. But unfortunately, I think I would love Undertale more than Bendy the Ink Machine ever.
I want to learn about Bendy, but I want to
wait till everything's released kind of thing. I like to do it in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
Because I cannot stand waiting for next chapters. I don't know how people can do it whenever they get like a brand new game. I'm like, no, I gotta wait.
Is that why you're not playing Walking Dead still?
Walking Dead as well as no, the Walking Dead's fully out.
Oh.
What I'm trying not to play is the new Life is Strange one. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for one of our shoes.
Oh.
Okay, where am I? What is... Okay, first of all, what the heck? What is all this? Okay, these are all the other sketches I have. Okay, give me a second. Oh my god, I spelled sketches wrong. Don't look at me. Okay, cool. Now
Do
those are
bees
gone.
scare any of y'all?
Bees?
Bees, like a little bumblebee, I guess.
Really?
Not really, as long as they're not like wasps.
Yeah, wasps,
Like,
get the
I
heck out.
imagine wasp as like the warrior bees.
No, I hate wasps.
For some reason, I'm just like, please no.
You know, bumblebees, as long as you don't
I like
hurt...
patting their little butts when they get close to
Oh
me.
my god. As long as you don't hurt a bumblebee, they won't, like, come after you.
I thought bumblebees couldn't sting you.
No, bumblebees can.
They just don't care.
That will be the last offense. Like, if you were actually, like, trying to hurt it, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like, I'm gonna...
It's kind of like how black widows are. As long as you don't...
I still wouldn't pick up Black Widow.
I know, but as long as you don't
Mess with them.
press down on it,
Yes.
you won't get hurt.
As long as you don't hurt them or threaten them.
Even if they fall on you, they're not supposed to attack you. They just walk off.
Yeah. They, like, a bee is pretty docile, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out this hand. Okay, let's see. I can deal with a bee. You can brush off a bee, actually, from your...
Yeah. They're cute, though.
I like bees.
They have those cute little eyes. They're kind of like moss. As long as they don't touch you.
I freaking love moths. Are you kidding me?
I know you do.
Moths are the best. Moths are the ugly butterflies of the world, and they're special.
Someone said, whose viruses crushes? X-tail papyrus?
Mostly papyruses?
Mostly any papyruses, but X-tail papyrus is like their biggest crush.
Yeah.
And then there's Clover.
I mean, I'm sure he has
But
others.
he's just like, I made you to love me, but I don't want you to love me. I want you to love me naturally. But I want you to love me, but your love is not true to me. That's kind of what it is.
Clover's like, could you just make up your mind? Clover's like, you give me an emotional roller coaster, and this is not okay. I did not like anything about that hand. What?
They said, I saw a cute chubby bumblebee. It looks so, wait. Oh my god, it looks so chubby. Good. I imagine. Sometimes I wonder if my other persona would have been a bumblebee. No lie.
Persona I once drew?
I think so.
It was a long time ago.
Now I want to draw a little bumblebee persona.
Persona.
Oh.
A bug-sona.
A bug-sona it would be called, actually.
That's so dumb. Why are we talking about this? I love it. Okay, I'm definitely doing this hand first. Tonight, we'll always love you.
Good job.
Thanks. I worked really hard on that.
Ouch.
What's up?
Someone got stung 13 times by a wasp and a bee.
Ugh.
Ouch.
I mean, I get why people are scared of bees. I totally do. Like, I don't want to get stung by a bee.
You know what I would name my bumblebee bug-sona whenever I make it? I'm gonna call it Dottie.
I was about to say, I don't know if I want to know, but you're about to tell
I
me.
think it'd be called Dottie. I think that'd be cute.
It's gonna be like...
He's gonna be a little nerd.
Oh god, that's cute.
I'm gonna give him glasses. He can't see very well.
Oh my god. Stop.
Wings are too small to carry their little body.
Let's talk about the bee movie.
I'll just make him a meme. He's gonna be a meme lord, a little nerdy meme lord.
He's like, I've hacked into your... I've hacked into your...
I have. Whew.
Okay, let me get rid of this. Jeez, there is so much going on right now. What am I looking at? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Gosh. Hands are hard. I don't like hands.
Do you have any Undertale plushies?
We have
We
the
have,
ones from Fangamer.
Yeah, we have Sans and Pat from Fangamer. That's about it.
I want the
Unless you count like the little figurines and like someone doing some fan art of them as like the pixels.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
And no other plushies.
No, unless you count the body pillows as plushies.
We don't talk about those. Where's my... Hey, someone's name was Chinchilla Tea. Sounds delicious.
Chinchilla tea. Mm. Be true to you and love yourself. My goodness.
My...
Hello,
My
brave
back.
Spud.
My back!
You okay?
Don't touch me!
Did you guys ever do a joke like now?
My life.
Oh, there's so many jokes I want to mention, but I realize that this is a child zone.
I can't say the joke I said at work.
No, I know. I was just about to say it too.
No, it killed my coworker.
Literally. I'm
That's
kidding.
so funny.
The second one. There it goes.
I screwed this up.
Underbee and Bumbletail. Oh my god. We have made a... Now I want to draw Sans as a little bumblebee.
Do it.
And then Papyrus is a wasp.
Why does Papyrus have to be a wasp?
Because of the armor.
Okay.
No, he's a bumblebee too. But they made him wasp armor so he could look like a wasp,
That's-
thinking he can evolve.
Cute and awful.
And Undyne is the wasp.
Oriel's the queen bee. I'm trying to figure out this hand. I'm sorry. You see what I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm doing
No worries. I see what you're doing.
like this,
Yeah.
and then the thumb goes right there.
People are gonna be bugged by Sans puns.
Okay, we're going to end the stream now.
His name is gonna be Sansby.
That's
Oh wait.
real bee.
There's Grillbee, Sansby,
Papaya bee.
Papaya Vi, like hive. No, stop. Pappy Hive. Or you could just be Pappies.
Pappy.
Miss Pappy. Wasp Dine. Oh my god. Dr. Gaster is a worker bee. Oh my
You're having too much fun with this bee.
god. Sans doesn't know how to behave. Should be beehive.
I
maybe.
swear, you need to get out of my house.
Oh, apparently someone said, "Are you gonna finish Scrubs and Dagger Picture you started long ago, Tanu?"
Ah!
I don't even remember that one. Beegor's Asgore. Thank you. We have so many creative people in here.
Where is it? I'm looking for it. There it is. Oh, this one. Oh my god, I never finished this one.
Hey, you're working on Papyrus right now.
I still need to. His legs are giving me a trouble, so. Yes, I will one day. Ah. Children, I missed you. Okay, back to Pappy, your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the reminder.
Did you save your work? Someone said.
I think I did. Now I did. You okay? What was that?
It was the carrots.
Oh, it's okay.
What does that make Frisk in this BAU? I actually don't know. What are the enemies of bees?
Ants.
Really?
No, I have no idea.
I don't know what Frisk would be. Something small. Something bees would attack.
Everything. A human.
Technically, yeah, a human can be it, actually.
Can be it.
Stop.
Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about those hands, but I'll look at them more later. Oh, my neck. My everything. Why does drawing hurt me so bad?
I have no idea.
I just realized that this arm is smaller than the other. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
You know how usually you do like FF exclamation point for like flower fell or something?
Yeah.
Someone said B's Sans would be BS.
If this was the day Tanu hung his head in shame.
Frisk would be an ant.
An ant.
I can't.
Be bugtail. Could we use any bugs, or does it have to be bees?
They're mostly bees, I guess.
Then, you know, okay, you're gonna look at me and be like, babe, stop.
What?
So you know the movies where people get shrunk, like humans get
Wait,
shrunk down?
Yeah,
like
no, I get you.
Bug size? What if that just happened to Frisk?
Oh my god, so it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but instead it's like Frisk got shrunk somehow?
Yeah, so like when you fall to the bee underground, you're all actually just...
So they're honeycomb. I know where you're going with this.
You see
It
what
makes
I'm
me
saying.
laugh.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
My god.
Yeah, see?
I mean, technically, if you think about it, if it was multiple, like, bugs,
Alphys could be one of those beetles with the giant horns.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what they're called, but technically, Muffet's already a spider, so...
Should be a Black Widow.
I mean...
Okay, so, this is a new AU
like, I ate my husband.
owned by the Nobles. I'm joking.
New AU idea for Nobles. Maybe. Just for, it's like more of a laughing. It's like, kind of like the Bee movie where it's a laughing AU.
Oh, they tried to be serious about the Bee movie.
Oh, shoot.
You think the Bee movie was a joke? How dare.
Someone said Tori's a hornet.
It's terrifying. Hornets are evil. Hornets are the worst.
What's that warrior ant or whatever? The warrior something that we learned about? That would be Undyne, I feel like. No, that would be like Azrael in his like ultimate form. The one with the very, very like bad
bullet
sting.
ant.
Oh god.
Flowey would be an ant possessed by a fungus. No, they've already attacked.
Oh my god, I just realized.
I swear. Gonna get this right. Gonna fight, fight, fight. For my right to party. That looks wrong.
Papyrus is a blue jacket.
No, that's disbelief.
That is. absolute god of death. Hyper Death is a yellow jacket.
No, Metaton is
Oh my
a
god.
daddy long leg. Legs like these.
Oh no.
I know how much you hate daddy long legs, and I'm sorry. I think that looks better.
Tanu and Chinchi, what would you do with no Wi-Fi, no TV for a month?
Probably just draw.
Probably draw, yeah, daydream, and talk with each other.
And actually get to Telltale stuff.
Well, that, but also work on cosplays.
Ooh, yeah.
I'd be set.
I'd be fine as long as I got my. Wait, does this also disclude Wi-Fi? I mean, like, no, not Wi-Fi. Music.
It doesn't, at least from what I can tell.
Then if I have my
Like your
old,
iPad.
my old
CDs and shit.
yeah,
stuff.
I'm trying to think of what it's called.
Meta long
iPhone.
legs.
Meta long legs. Shoot.
Flowey's a honeycomb. Oh, that's kind of cute.
So bad. That doesn't look right. Sorry, I'm trying to just adjust this hand. Ah, okay, it was fine how it was. Oh, my back. Sorry, guys.
What are you drawing, Tanu?
I'm drawing skeletons.
Skeleton babes.
Yeah. Trying to survive. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I might take a break on Pap and just kind of go look at Sans for a little bit.
Okay.
I love Pap, but I gotta look at Sans.
Monster Kid's a worm.
That's awful.
It is. Technically, Codex would be too if he went in that AU.
Do they change their look based
Not
on...
all the time, I feel like. I feel like if they need to absolutely disguise themselves, they either hide or they disguise themselves.
Clover's like, I ain't changing clothes, you just can't see me.
Pretty much.
I'm Honey. Honey the Honeycomb. New to the hive, aren't you? Let me tell you how things work like around here. You listen to Ascor, or you die. Oh, Ascor is a centipede? Ugh.
Yeah.
I love
That's
it.
scary. Have you two ever had a panic attack, and what was it like?
It's awful.
I
Everyone
think
experiences it differently.
Yeah. I know I've had it before, but I was like shaking and breaking down slowly.
I kind of shut down and can't think straight.
Have I ever blacked out during one? I feel like I have. I have, haven't I? Yeah, I blacked out during mine. What's your question? I just see the word questions. If you could be an animal, what would it be?
I would be...
Chinchilla, of course.
Wait. Are we saying mystical animal?
I don't know. Actually, that's a
Then-
good question.
If the shapeshifter is considered an animal, I could be anything.
Either Sting or
Beats!
or Beastie. Oh my god, they said it. What if the AU was an Underfell AU? Beefell would imagine
Then they'd
Pap
be
as a
wasps.
wasp.
Pasps would then be a wasp. Can't even speak.
Right. Collect all the drops of honey to gain love.
That's awful.
You just fill your belly, to be honest.
Sand be like, eating a lot of honey, man. You got a lot of stingers in your butt, kid.
What you gonna do with those?
I hope you're not allergic. Oh no, wait, the genocide run. Sans is like, I'm gonna sting you and throw away the EpiPen.
Technically, if Sans did kill you with a sting, he would die too.
Frisk is secretly allergic to bees, and so when he gets stung, or they get stung,
Or bit, or like...
they die because they have an allergic reaction.
Oh my god. Remember, these are different insects now, so like venom and stuff do count.
Yeah, Sans is just like...
I just want Sans to be a bumblebee.
Sans like, I'm gonna sting you. I heard you were allergic, kiddo. That eye looks awful. Don't look at it, guys. It's terrible.
Y'all should do the 30 art style challenge. Oh boy.
I've seen those.
I feel like I do terrible at it, but I'd love to try. I'd probably do Code Runners for it, or Chinchi.
I probably do Code Runners.
Just to keep it simple.
Yeah. Simple. Huh. Sorry, I had a laugh. Because Code Runners is anything but... Do you know... Oh, just shoot. Do you know how difficult it is to draw Clover?
I know. Someone said, have you ever had trouble with your costumes before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like right now I have a problem with Cross's hood. It's too heavy. So I have to like choke myself to hold it up. It's bad.
We're trying to figure out a way to... Sorry, fix that.
Yeah. The chat room's buzzing.
I swear. I swear. I love you guys. I can't draw this eye. Alright, you know what, Sans? You can just have that eye. I don't care. I can't.
You okay? Why don't you invert it?
I tried. It didn't look right.
Oh.
You mean like copy the eye and invert it?
Yeah.
It did not look good.
Someone just punned our thing. Remember to be yourself and inspire each other.
Alright. Where are you? Oh, you're the turtle!
You can just call them the turtle now. Turtle squad.
They're the turtle now, from now on. The turtle. I know why you put up with that pun, because they're a turtle, and you got...
What?
A hard shell for the turtle.
Get out of here. Got any school stories? Oh boy, don't I? Can you think of any ones that are like really stand outish though?
Only us hanging out at lunch.
What?
And everyone calling us gay.
From school?
From high school?
Yeah, well, any school, either, I almost said the school name we went to, oh my gosh. Either middle school or like...
Yeah, I got tons of... Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there was more, well, I guess technically there was like more events that happened during middle school. Like when we all dressed up any day of the week. Like as Naruto nerds and stuff.
You still did that in high school.
We did, but it wasn't as bad as it was there.
It's true. This is true.
I don't know, like, it counts, like, what school story do you want to hear, because...
I burnt waffles in the nurse's office once.
You almost, like, made the fire alarm go off,
yeah,
too.
The nurse was just like, leave. And I was like, okay! Being diabetic, I could go into the nurse's office whenever I wanted, and she had a microwave, and I was just like, I would like to toast my waffles in here, and they're like, okay! And I almost set off the fire alarm.
Yeah. I mean, I know that Tanu, when they first tried to ask me out to prom, I remember going up the stairs and they had like a huge sign as a Black Butler nerd of saying like, Bo-chan, you want to go to the prom with me? And of course I blushed because I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe you had the balls to do that.
They said no.
What?
You said yes.
I said yes. I was about to say.
You were late.
My class was held back. You can't blame me.
Can't.
Our teacher was mad at our classroom. I almost got in trouble for making a gun for a project.
What?
So we had to for a school project for it was English class. I forgot what book it was on. They said, "Okay, guys, we need you to make like a paper sculpture of like of the book you read and stuff, and you have to write like I don't know, like the plot line, why the sculpture's relative to this, and all this stuff, and blah blah blah." I forgot what it was, but it like to me it was like violence, and so here I am thinking, oh, I'll be fine. I made him like a freaking
It's like a machine gun.
it was a machine gun out of construction paper. It looked pretty good though.
It looked dang good.
It looked really good. The teacher graded it, gave me an A and stuff, and pulled me to the side and been like, "Hey, next time be careful what you choose because you could have got in big trouble for this."
It's
I was
your
like,
fault for getting a book. Did the book have guns in it?
"No." They said make a sculpture that can represent the book. It doesn't need. It was literally because it represents violence.
Oh my god.
I made a gun.
You were edgy. My Kalios is your skeleton.
I made a gun out of paper, but I almost got in trouble. And then, what else was there? We had a crazy sculpture teacher.
Oh Lord,
God.
she loved us.
She loved us, don't know how, but like everyone in the class was always doing something wrong. And we just sat there, we're like, but they're not really doing nothing wrong. Like, why are you getting mad at them? And she was kind of pushy and stuff too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like they made the worst decisions. They got drywall and we had to carve out of it. And that stuff, if you breathe it in, can be very bad for you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And it was very dangerous because you can cut yourself. At least someone cut themselves.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can you think of any stories? Can you think of any stories?
Okay. I was thinking. Jeez. That made me think. This is awful. I remember convincing my yearbook teacher to let me have lunch with you.
What? Oh yeah, he was really nice.
Yeah, I think one semester he wouldn't because I had a responsibility that I never fulfilled. Never owned up to it.
Tell me about it.
Hey, look. I was the best photo editor, I swear. I say that. Sorry, guys.
You also made him, you made him and our art teacher an interesting object.
So it was senior year, and we were leaving, and I made them a mug. You know, in the Sistine Chapel with God touching Adam's finger, or almost touching Adam's finger, whatever it is. Well, I took that, I took that picture, and I photoshopped their faces onto it.
Now thinking about it, how weird that is.
I thought it was great. I still think it was a great idea.
I know, but it's like you were shipping our two art teachers that were already married.
They were best friends.
It doesn't matter. They gotta
were-
stick with that for the rest of their life. They can't sell that if they needed
They
to.
can throw it away if they wanted to. But anyways, I photoshopped the art teacher as Adam and our yearbook teacher as God. And I put a paint palette over the naughty bits. And I put it on a mug, and I gave it to them for a present.
Yeah, it was interesting.
They loved it!
Someone said, how was San Japan?
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. We got to interact with a lot of you that we didn't actually expect to be there, which was surprising.
Well, there were more of you than we expected.
Yeah, and it was really nice. It was tiring after a while. Like, we were overworking ourselves and staying out longer than we needed to in the hot mask. In the sun,
Yeah.
but it was worth it. Suffocating ourselves, but it was worth it.
We had a lot of fun. Like, that's one reason I really want to go to Ant is because I'm like, I want to go and like not have to wait 4 months before the next con. But I also understand me save money. I know. I just really.
Are you gonna post a vlog of San Japan and Akon?
It depends on how much footage we have.
Like, I've been trying to convince Tanu if we had to, we could shove all the cons that we haven't posted videos of together, but to be honest, there's like nothing.
It's either that or we're gonna shove what videos we have into boondoggling. I assume.
I think so.
Okay.
Whatever we, yeah.
Santa's coming out better than Paps.
You always say stuff like that.
Because
I love how he looks like he has plume feathers and then he's just fuzzy.
Oh my god, I can't believe
No, it's fine. It looks cute. I like it. Will y'all ever draw chibi versions of yourselves? If you're talking about Tani and Shinchi versions, we already done that before. I mean, I have
ourselves.
Like
probably not.
RL faces, no.
I'm not drawing I don't draw ugly characters, so I don't draw myself. Joking. Sorry. There is the eternal suffering inside of me.
Huh? What?
This is quiet.
I was reading. I'm reading. Goodness. Will you draw and meet the artist? You don't have to show your real faces. I think you're talking about what do you call it? Draw Your Life, I think.
Oh yeah.
We thought about it, but we need to like really plan on that. You know, I wouldn't mind working on that Thursday either.
I mean,
we just need to go buy a huge clipboard. I mean, a dry erase board.
So there's a lot to do, so we can discuss what we want to do Thursday.
We have we're only working 2 days this week, which is
nice,
okay, but it makes us sad. But we have a lot of time to work on videos and stuff. Maybe. I still don't know what we're gonna work on.
What? Oh.
I think the chat's just on slow mo. It's going really laggy and slow.
Ow.
You okay?
I crossed my legs. Huh.
That's weird. The phone said something, and then I don't see it, so now I'm just like, okay.
The phone just like... E?
Yep. Do you choose have favorite food or color or a use? That's a lot of questions in one. I almost spoke like Timmy. I had to hold back. I mean, I like teal is my number one color, but like if it's me and Tanu picking, it's purple.
Yeah.
AUs, I love all AUs. And favorite food, if I was going by Chinchi's perspective, it'd be strawberries. But I'm not picky on food. I love food. It's your turn, Tanu.
My favorite color is red. Again, purple with
favorite color is blood.
My favorite color is blood. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. What was all the question? Oh, AUs. I love all the AUs. I love AUs so much. And food. I'm partial to Chinese food mostly, but I just can't ever think of a food I just crave. But if it's Tanu speaking, then apple pies. But not like normal apple pie. Like apple pie, like Hot Pockets style. Like
Hot Pockets?
Yeah, they look like Hot Pockets. But like they sell them at Whataburger. Whataburger apple pies are like the best thing ever. Oh,
I
ow!
think I bit my lip,
Did
by
you
the way.
hear that?
Oh no, I heard that.
That was my shoulder.
I'm so sorry.
I'm broken.
What's the scariest thing you two ever experienced? If you're uncomfortable in answering it, that is fine.
I want to say one, but I don't remember any of it. I mean, that's when I got pneumonia, but I don't remember much.
My scariest experience. I'm pretty sure I talked about this story before, but it was when it was multiple encounters, but one of them was similar to this, which is me and my mom have a sleep apnea. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Oh.
Where you stop breathing when you're sleeping. So you technically die in your sleep, is what the doctors explain it to be. So I've had it, like, there was a time period where I was having it really bad, and I literally jolt out of bed in the middle of the night, walk around trying to gasp for air, and I can't, like, concentrate of, like, how to breathe correctly, or I don't know what I should do. Like, my body's awake, moving around, but I'm just not getting any circulation, so for a while I'm walking around not breathing, technically dead, I guess, but then I start breathing. I'm just like looking at Tanu like, please help. But that was my those were my scary experiences because I didn't know what to do. I was in a panic kind of thing.
Yeah. I guess for me, I mean, I don't have very good memory of this. And it's because I was in the hospital. But I got pneumonia once, and I just remember seeing my parents' face, and they were really scared that they would lose me. Because I had pneumonia pretty bad. And I had pneumonia on top of diabetes, and they can't treat pneumonia until they treat the diabetes, if that makes sense. Because if my diabetes is out of whack, then it doesn't help me to, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I just remember my parents being really scared, and it made me scared. But, I mean, I understood why they were scared.
Yeah.
And it was because they stuck a breathing mask on me. It was gonna help me, but it terrified me. Because I didn't feel like I was breathing. That was one of my scariest moments.
Oh. Gosh, I love this person's freaking character. They're so cute.
Huh, what am I looking?
I'm gonna pronounce your name wrong. Neko Rin. I love your little character, I swear. Every time I see it. Have you ever experienced death? I almost drowned in a river and saw my life flash before my eyes. I felt like I've experienced it quite a bit. The most vivid memory I have of it is what do you call it? I too almost drowned when I was like 5. I went into one of the swimming pools with my family and stuff, and I, of course, thinking I was like invincible and stuff, went to the deepest part of the pool, and I swam under, but I was trying to do flips, and I got stuck on one of my flips, and I couldn't seem to, no matter how much I struggled, get back up out of the water, and I was sinking faster because I was struggling. And I literally sat there for a minute, and I kind of closed my eyes, and I'm like, I can't believe this is actually how I'm gonna die. Like, I actually did not live my life kind of thing. Like, I don't know why I was going through these thoughts as 5 years old. But, like, I literally went numb, and I was like, I guess I'll just allow myself to drown. This is what's gonna happen. And I felt like I was suffocating, and not even like a few seconds later my body reacted to, oh no you don't, and I shot out of the water, but I was like trying to gasp for air. It was so bad. That was my close to. Another thing was when my grandma and I were driving away from what was it? It was like that. It was like a summer camp. Magic camp.
Oh yeah.
There's There's a stupid design of a road where these train tracks are literally right at like a stop area of the, what do you call it, like at a stoplight. So my grandma and I, we of course we got stopped right on the track, and we were on a stoplight and we couldn't move, and when I saw the what do you call it, the railroad things starting to go down, and I looked to my side, and the only thing I see is this bright light, and I see a train coming our way. I'm freaking out because I'm like, this can't be happening. And the next minute I knew, it turned green, and my grandma just went, vroom. And I was just like, I could have died there today. But yeah. Any for you?
You kind of got me beat, I feel like. Oh, my, bleh. I mean, I've almost drowned, I think, but I basically got stuck under someone's inner tube. Look at Sam's tiny hand.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Honestly, everything's... I'm trying to think.
I mean, I guess your pneumonia was close to...
My pneumonia was really close. I would say my diabetes, but I really wasn't ever close to, like, passing away because of my diabetes.
Yeah.
Because we got it fixed. My pneumonia was probably the worst, experience. I know I was close to death, but, because I just wasn't getting any oxygen. That's why I'm so terrified to go to the hospital. I'm trying to... Wait, why isn't your nose attached to your face?
Well, because, you know, he has a nose.
What?
His nose is attached to his face because he needs a nose.
No, why isn't it together?
Because if his nose was with his head, it'd just be too nosy. Don't touch me! I'm gonna scream!
Tickle, tickle. Oh, I drew Sans way better than Paps. Yeah, huh?
Paps is adorable.
Paps is adorable, but Sans is better.
Paps is sweet.
Paps is the best, but Sans is... I might redraw some of Pap. I keep saying Pap and spitting on my computer.
You drank your water faster than I could.
Because I am thirsty.
I think I know what they're trying to say. So someone asked Tanu and Chinchu, are you going to make a drawing of, or like a comic book of your characters and sell them?
Oh, I wasn't looking at that question at all. Okay.
I mean, we thought about it before. But we also thought about doing merchandise first, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. We would rather do merchandise first before doing a whole, like, comic thing.
Yeah. And also we have to actually commit and do a comic.
That's why we're trying to get code runners out of the way, but...
Yeah. Hey, I'm working on this story, so... You need to read what I sent you.
Mm-hmm. After, yeah, I guess what you're talking about. That carrot is staring me down.
The carrot's like, come on, you 2 stripes? I think on yours, at least?
I think on mine I do 2 stripes. I don't remember.
Yeah. So for y'all who don't know, I'm basing these off of our cosplays.
Yeah.
And I think our shorts have 2 strips. He looks like a bacon.
Oh my god. Sans is a smoking hot bacon. He's a little fatty, but it's okay.
Thank you for saying it in the way you did. like my bacon extra crispy.
You got 15 minutes till 2. Just a warning.
I'm actually trying not to fall asleep right now. I might stop it soon. How do you feel?
I'm awake now because you gave me water.
You're gonna have to go.
Water, spring water. Everybody likes spring water. Fresh water, spring water. Remember that song?
Oh, I remember that song.
I might want to do a try not to laugh challenge later.
Not right now.
No, before bed.
No.
You always say that stuff.
Will you actually go to bed if I let you do it?
I can't promise you anything.
Then I'm not going to let you watch the Do Not Laugh challenge.
But I like laughing.
I like laughing too, but I also like sleep. Remember the sleep I didn't get last night?
I don't know what your problem was about that. That was perfectly fine.
I'm aware. I was listening to you sleep. That sounds creepy.
Hey, you have done that before. You can't
I do.
hide
I
that.
listen to make sure you fall asleep before I fall asleep.
It's like you don't trust me.
I don't. I know you. That's why I don't trust you.
Oh, you don't trust me? That's kind of sad. Don't touch me. Yeah.
Okay. If there's any more questions you want to answer, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yes, if y'all have any questions, please.
I'm ending it soon.
I know. What did you think I was saying?
I don't know
Were you
what you're
talking to
saying.
me or them?
Them, you, I don't know.
I was telling them too. Because I was waiting for questions.
Oh God.
Jeez, Tana gets cranky at night. Yes.
Alright, I think I am done for the night. What?
I have no idea.
Where are the cats? The cats are downstairs, hopefully asleep.
I want to know what this one is. What cosplays did you play?
Like each?
Like,
Or-
what roles do we each take? Because I take most of the Sans, and they take most of the Papappies.
The Papappies?
You do, like, at least... The only Sans you do is Error and Fresh. I
Yeah.
do all the Sans, though.
You do all the things. I do Error and Fresh, and I do Flowerfell first.
Oh, yeah.
What's
What's the weirdest sound you ever made?
every
And
day?
where?
Every day at work.
Literally at work. Seriously, you're right.
I saw I'm shy, but can I hug Clover? Clover's shy too. If you can find him, you can try. Spring water, fresh water. Everybody loves spring water.
They can't see our movements, but that's... if Sans could be your best friend... If any Sans, could be your best friend, who would it be? Fel. Hands down for me, it's Fel.
I'm not answering this one.
He'd be a friend with benefits. I'm sorry. I had to. What were you going to say? You say Flowerfell?
Wasn't gonna say anything. I don't
I
need your
wanna-
judgment.
I want to know which one. Blue?
Cute.
Who would be?
I only say Flowerfell, but best
Or
friend.
Gino.
Gino! God, I love him. Like, friend-wise? I'm trying to think. Like, I love Era to be my friend, but let's be honest, Era hates
I
everyone.
mean, there's Ink. That's soulless.
Ink's a jerk sometimes. He'd be a good friend to play pranks on with someone, and then he'd play the
True.
same prank on you.
True.
I think Cross would be cute to be friends with if he wasn't, like, possessed by Chara.
I think so too.
Gino would be fun. I mean, I'd have to say Fell, too. The only reason I'd say Flowerfell is because benefits, but...
Dang.
But I'm not like that.
I think my other best friend would be Ink.
Because you like playing pranks?
Yes, and we're both jerks.
You are.
We're both buttheads.
Buttheads.
All right, I think that wrap it up for tonight.
Okay,
All
but
right.
we wrap it up at Buttheads.
And remember to vote for the cosplay you want us to see, as well
Well,
as
you gotta try that again.
what did I say?
You want us to see?
God.
Remember to go to our 50K video if you haven't already, and vote for the cosplay you'd like to see. Remember, guys, 1 vote each of a cosplay we haven't done. And also, be sure to enter the cosplay contest because you guys are amazing. All of you. 43 of you. Hey, we got another one. It's 42 a second ago.
All right.
Okay.
And as always, stay determined to be yourself
and
inspire each other. Buttheads.